Hello and welcome to my last and final day on this Durian Saga series. I've got a durian here in the back. We hope to sell all of it by today should it be ready. But today is going to be the last episode in which I make about this whole durian series. So I'm going to give you the rundown of all the costs, such as the amount of money we invested, how much we sold durian, the breakdown between wholesale and retail, and all that shenanigans. So I think it's going to be an interesting video and also a conclusive one. But first, we need to drive this 4x4 out the front porch and go to our trusty post down the road. We've not got much left, so... Are you ready, durian? Are you ready to be sold? Oh, I also forgot to mention that we actually had an order from someone in the townhouse for 7 kilos worth of durian. So before we go to our trusty post on the road, we're actually going to deliver this box to her now. 7 kilos of durian inside that you packed in the morning. Well done. What do you think, mate? You like durian, mate? You like durian, yeah? You want to sell durian with me? You want to sell durian? 7 kilos of durian ready to send to the customer. Let's go. Alright, here we are. Time to deliver the durian. Durian Express service. Sawadee krab, durian? Durian krab? Oh, couple. Wait. Hey, durian delivered. 7 kilos out the way. Oh yeah, we've got Mr. Dullo with us as well here. But first things first, we need to get ourselves an Amazon coffee for the day to do as well. And we'll pop the back down and just let people know, yo, if you want to buy some durian while we go get some Amazon coffee, you can, bro. Yeah, look, the durian's still there. As you can see, folks, today is a much easier day to sell durian because we've got a few clouds blocking the sun, and so it's a lot cooler out here. Kin durian? Kin durian maker? Okay. Sawadee krab, kin durian maker? Durian montong, durian montong. Song ah, kin one ah. These two you can cut open, okay. Do like a little triangle, such that when we get a customer, we'll know if it's ready or not, we can give it to them straight away. We need to be efficient in this process if we're going to sell retail. We need to basically know what's ready right away and what's not ready. Otherwise customers might go away because we take too long, etc. Hey, what's this doggy doing? You want to buy durian? Durian game, mate? I just say money, mate.
มีเงินไหม
มีหนึ่งไหม I handpicked these durians, so time to test whether the Farhan knows.
Wow.
Look at that. Right, so we've learned another technique about whether a durian is ripe to eat. Basically, you should be able to bend these thorns here inwards, which is another indicator that we can use. You see how we can kind of flex the horns inwards like that? Yeah. And then the other thing is, the tip here, the tip is pretty much flaking off, you see?
อันนี้ดูเนื้อก่อนไหมหรือว่าผ่าเลยดูเนื้อก่อนเวลาดูเนื้ออย่าแทงงี้แค่ปาดงี้ เยอะครับเยอะแล้วก็เวลาแล้วก็แหกดู
เอากี่ลูกคะ
โอ้
เนี่ยเห็น เห็นป่ะเพอร์เฟกเลยนะ
perfect
เอาลูกอะไร
อ่ะ
กิน
ลองจิ้มดูดิ
สวยมาก
ลองจิ้มดู
นี่มีลูกเล็ก
โอ้ so soft
เอ
yeah
อ
เมื่อวานเขามาเขาบอกว่ายังไม่สุก
I think we've got another customer here
1.02นี้ดีกว่า
1.1 kilo
ไม่บอกเท่าไหร่นะผมไม่เป็นนะ
โอ้
เห็นป่ะแหกได้แล้วเห็นป่ะกินได้เลย เนี่ยลูกเนี้ยอร่อยบอกเลย
โอ้ลูกนี้อร่อยเขาบอกลูกนี้อร่อย
ลูกนี้อร่อยเพราะว่ามันหลุดหมาแล้ว
well this durian very alloy
เย่ตามกลิ่นเลยใช่ไหม
ดูให้อีกลูกนึงแบบเนี้ย
ได้
ยัง
กินได้ยัง
เนี่ยก็ดูหนามยังแหลมอยู่เลย
can you pinch here
นอก
cannot
เนี่ยแอนปิงยังไม่หลุดเห็นไหมเนี่ยเห็นป่ะยังไม่ได้ อันนี้ยังไม่ได้
ไม่ได้เหรอ
ลองเนื้อจิ้มดู
ว้าว
ถูกต้อง
กินเลยอ่ะ
ขอถุงมือได้ไหมอย่าพูดกันนะ
ขอบคุณครับเบกกี้โอเคขอบคุณครับเบกกี้บ๊ายบาย
แกะให้ด้วยใช่ไหม
ฉีกให้ได้ครับนี่ไง
สวัสดีครับ
แก่แล้ว
Oh, can I never want some fresh durian here? Fresh ripe durian.
นี่ได้ไหม
Wow, 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 wow. Oh my god. Oh,
แบบนี้ที่มันดี
look. It's so soft and tender. Oh my. It's so ripe that even the seed is like almost like bubble gum. Bye bye. Bye bye. Pig in one knee. This one. Alright folks, just as promised, I'm now going to give you a rundown of the figures on this durian side hustle business that we've been doing here out in Thailand for the last 3 to 4 days. So where do we begin? Well first, let's start off with how much we purchased the durian for. The price we agreed in Rayong was 110 baht per kilo of durian montong. In the previous video I showed you a receipt that quoted 1,254 kilos of durian, which actually turned out to be incorrect. And so we were refunded by the seller 29,700 baht, which if you do the math works out to be about 270 kilos worth of durian. I don't get how they ended up getting the weight that wrong, but hey, it is what it is, and at least we weren't ripped off and they were honest about it. So the actual weight of the durian we purchased was 984 kilos and not 1,254 as shown on the receipt. Now that we've cleared that up, we can continue. On the first day, the same day in which we purchased a durian and returned back to Bangkok, we immediately got to work and began broadcasting and live streaming online across social media platforms and e-commerce platforms that include both Shopee, Facebook and Line Official. We sold both retail and wholesale, as I will break down now. Wholesale, we managed to sell 350 kilograms worth of durian that night at a price of 125 baht per kilo, only 15 baht per kilo more than our cost. And so the revenue we racked up from selling 350 kilos was 43,750 baht, which works out to be approximately $1,290 in revenue, using an exchange rate of $1 to 34 Thai baht. Now, from retail, we sold 100 kilograms of durian that night at a price of 150 baht per kilo. This time, a much bigger profit margin of 50 baht but lower sales volumes. And as a result, the revenue generated from retail was much lower at 15,000 baht. When you sum both wholesale and retail from day one, the total revenue we generated that night was 58,750 baht or $1,730. Now, had we only purchased enough durian, i.e. the quantity we sold on the first day of 450 kilos, our profit margin would have been our total revenue of 58,750 baht minus the cost of 450 kilos worth of durian at 49,500 baht. Our profit margin would come out to 9,250 baht or $272 for the day, which is only 10% lower from the $300 I claimed a few videos ago, and honestly I think is pretty good. But unfortunately we ordered way too much to be able to sell all in one day, and so we could no longer achieve the sales volumes that we'd achieved on the first day, as all the wholesalers we knew had already seen our broadcast we'd issued at night, and those that were interested had already placed their orders for them to collect the next day. Additionally, we also chose to stop live stream across Shopee and Facebook, as we were worried by the time the durian reaches the end customer, the fruit would possibly go off, and we would then have to deal with a bunch of chargebacks that would completely decimate any profit we made. And so day 2, day 3 and day 4, we resorted to the good old-fashioned way, which I will run over the numbers now quickly. Over the 3 days, we sold 450 kilos worth of durian at a price of 140 baht, giving us a revenue of 63,000 baht. Deducting our cost of 450 kilos at 110 baht per kilo, our profit came out to be 13,500 baht. Splitting the profit across 3 days, we approximately made 4,500 baht or $132 per day for a few hours of work selling durian on the streets. Yes, it's not anywhere close to the $300 per day, but for selling durian on the streets, I think it's decent. Now, we still have approximately 80 to 90 kilos worth of durian left to sell tomorrow, but as I've already made 4 separate videos on the channel about this durian side hustle series, to make a 5th one, I do feel like I would be milking it a bit too far. But anyway, the most important thing is, did we break even with our original investment of 108,000 baht? And the answer is, yes we did. Even with 90 kilograms of durian left to sell, our total revenue up till now is 121,750 baht. Well folks, that about concludes this video and this durian side hustle series. I hope you enjoyed watching this series as much as I've enjoyed making it. I'm a little bit sad to be ending it here, but as they say, all good things must come to an end. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video for me, and share this video with friends and family, and I will see you in the next one. Many thanks for watching, take care, and bye for now.